Yeah, because that's like, it's still got root and it's via another show.
Nous voici donc en direct de la pesée du Glory 60 qui se tiendra à Lyon donc ce samedi 20 octobre. La salle vient d'être ouverte. On attend les boxeurs, là on est sur la fin, ça devrait démarrer dans quelques secondes. Donc bon, on a pu revoir un peu tous les boxeurs pressants, Srak Doumbé, Jimmy Leno. On le rappelle qu'ils s'affronteront lors du combat vedette de la soirée. Un combat, même si c'est pas pour la ceinture, forcément on l'attend impatiemment. Il y aura Cédric Doumbé, Abdallah Esbiri qui affrontera Victor Pinto. Allez, on vous laisse le direct.
Because we are on the Wi-Fi live streaming, we would ask that you please don't go on the Wi-Fi because it really drains down the bandwidth for our delivery to get out of here. So stay off of the Wi-Fi if you can in this room and just do it on your regular cellular signals. We would appreciate that. We'll get started here in just a minute.
See, these over here, we've got 1, 2, 3 desires. Yeah, I can't do that because this is the main audio input, so I can't do something like that. I'm going to go live with these.
Donc au programme de la carte également on retrouvera Abdallah Esbiri face à Victor Pinto, un combat là encore très attendu. Abdallah Esbiri l'année dernière, rappelez-vous, avait réalisé une super performance en s'imposant, en remportant le tournoi, en s'imposant face à Aziz Alali et Anvar Bezanarov en finale. Donc on va voir s'il est toujours le roi chez lui. Et on l'espère, hein, même si on espère aussi que Victor va arriver à faire quelque chose de beau. On aura également Mehdi Bouanan du Fight Club Metz-Borny qui sera présent. Yassine Hagan qui aura un gros challenge en face avec Yousri Belgaraoui. En moins de 84 kg, Yassine Hagan a une belle carte à jouer, donc le combat va être dur, mais si la victoire est là, c'est prometteur et de bon augure pour la suite au Glory. Un beau derby aussi avec Mickaël Palandre et Mohamed Souma. Ça a fait beaucoup de buzz sur internet. C'est vrai que bon, on reste dans l'esprit sportif, hein, bien sûr, mais c'est vrai que ça va être plutôt sympa pour ces deux boxeurs qui sont en pleine ascension. La motivation va sûrement être présente, hein, vu que c'est quand même diffusé en direct, on le rappelle, sur RMC Sport 4 demain à partir de 19h30.
I got Dennis on this side shooting the fighter there.
Bon, je sais pas si vous avez pu suivre un peu les dernières vidéos, donc petite dédicace à Naofel Ouatta qui n'est pas là cette année, mais qui, on l'espère, reviendra bientôt. Donc ouais, Gros duel en perspective entre Doumbé et Jimmy Vienno. Si vous avez un prono, n'hésitez pas à nous le dire et à le partager. On sait Cédric Doumbé, 100% kicker, 3 fois champion du Glory. Voilà quoi, rien que ça en dit long, et surtout les 2 dernières victoires par KO sur le Thaïlandais, sur notre ami thaïlandais Tongchai, et puis dernièrement sur Alan Chanson aux États-Unis. Bref, grosse déception parce qu'on l'attendait vraiment pour combattre pour la ceinture face à Rue Grégorian, mais ce dernier a déclaré forfait suite à une blessure, alors que on peut voir l'arrivée de Jérôme Le Banner qui est là et qui est un des représentants du Glory en France et qui sera là demain pour l'événement, qui va sûrement passer encore une fois la plus grande partie de sa soirée à faire des autographes, à signer des autographes. Alors n'hésitez pas à lâcher vos pronos, Doumbé, Vienno, Sbiri, Pinto, Souma, Palandre. Dites-nous qui vous pensez qui va gagner. Et si même le comment, bien sûr, vous ne gagnerez pas d'argent, on n'est pas sur une Unibet, mais pourquoi pas avoir vos avis. Bon, a priori ça va commencer dans quelques secondes. Ah, Mohamed Souma, Mehdi Fight 6-9. Ouais, Dédi. Est-ce que vous entendez bien le son là?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to say bonjour.
Ouais, merci Mehdi de ta réponse.
Official weigh-in for Glory 60 LYON, as Glory is fresh off of our Summer of Glory that wrapped up just 2 weeks ago in Amsterdam at the beautiful Johan Cruyff Arena. 13,000 of our closest friends and fans were there to enjoy a night with us, and there is no rest for our fighters or the organization as we quickly make the turnaround and return to France. We've been to many parts of this beautiful country, including Nice and Lille and Paris, but 1 year ago we came to Lyon and we instantly knew that we would make a return to this beautiful city. Great fights and great fight fans, and we look forward to a great night coming up tomorrow night at the Palais de Sport de Garlon, and we hope you will join us there tomorrow evening. We're here for the official weigh-ins, and before we get started, I want to bring up Raffles LaRose, who will be overseeing our weigh-ins today from the International Sport Kickboxing Association. And from our Talent Operations Department, Mr. Ramon Dalder is also with us here. We'll tell you more about this great card, but I can tell you that it is loaded with French talent. And one of the exciting parts of our travels around the world is to really be in search of the next great champion kickboxer. And who knows, on this card tomorrow night with all this French talent, maybe there is one among them. And we look forward to looking and watching their talents on debut inside the Glory Ring tomorrow. We'll get things started early, about 5:15, 17:15 local time, with 5 undercard bouts. So I want to get our preliminary bouts weighed in first. And we will begin in the featherweight division. It's Frank Rutskopf taking on Johan Mermoud. We'll get Rutskopf up onto the scales first. Fighting in front of his French fans, Rutskopf comes in 63 wins with 11 losses, 39 career knockouts. Goes by the nickname of the Magician. And he'll be making his Glory debut. 64.9 for Rutskopf. Johan Mermoud, his opponent. Well, most talents have taken him around the world. Fought at Lumpini Stadium in Thailand. He's First hit the gym at 7 years old when his dad took him to learn martial arts. 25-10 as a professional with 7 knockouts. 64.7 for Mahmoud.
Face à face, Voskov Mermoud.
First of 5 preliminary bouts tomorrow night at Glory 60 LYON. We'll stay in the featherweight division. Saeed Amada and Jeffrey Dibier. Amada coming out of Grenoble, France. Training at age 17, a young professional career of 8 wins and 4 losses. 3 of the 8 wins have come by way of knockout. $64.7 for Vivian. Two more French talents step inside the ropes for our third preliminary bout in the lightweight division. Hafid Romani and Garrick Belay. Romani onto the scales first. He'll fight from the black corner. Hafid comes in with an extensive professional career record of 78 victories, with 10 losses, 3 bouts scored even, and 32 career knockouts, although this will be his glory debut as well. $68.6 for Romani. His opponent, Garrick Belay, here from Burgundy, France. Belay in on a 5-fight winning streak. Impressive professional record, 29 wins out of 31 fights, 29-2 with 13 knockouts. 69.6 for Belay. We then turn to the welterweight division of glory. Mehdi Kana taking on Mustafa Yassar. Let's get Kana up onto the scales first. A 2015 WAKO World Cup gold medalist. 16 professional bouts consisting of 13 wins with just 3 losses. 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. 76.2 for Kana. Mustafa Yassar. Both of these fighters again making their debut inside the glory ropes. Yassar 12-2-1 with 5 career knockouts. 75.8 for Yassar.
Look at
And then the last of our preliminary bouts returns to the featherweight division of glorious Victor Bordage and Tom Fairtex, here from Pattaya, Thailand. Bordage fighting out of the black corner, the Celtic Warrior. 25 fights as a professional, 21 of those wins, 4 losses. $64.4 for Bordage. And Tom Fairtex. He comes to LYON on a 6-fight winning streak, 5 of those 6 wins by knockout. He is a Lumpini Stadium rising star at the age of just 22 years old. And like many from Thailand, an extensive professional career, 65 wins, 20 losses, 3 bouts scored even, and 25 career knockouts. 64.7 for Fairtex. A preliminary bout followed by the Super Fight Series beginning at 1900. That's 7 p.m. local time here in LYON. And before we get our fighters onto the scales, I want to bring up our Glory Girls who are with us tonight. And they'll be here tomorrow night, of course, inside the arena. It's Alyssa and Bella. Please welcome them to the stage.
On passe à la carte principale.
On
attend toujours vos pronos, hein. Cédric Doumbé ou Jimmy Vienno qui l'emportera selon vous. Pareil pour Abdelaziz Biri contre Victor Pinto.
Thank you, Tim. Just letting everyone know who's watching in the United States and around the world that we'll be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on UFC Fight Pass for our Super Fight Series. Following that on ESPN3, we'll be live with Glory 60 on ESPN3. As for our next event, I'm sure many of you have already heard, November 2nd, Glory 61 in New York City at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Not 1, but 2 world title fights, a rematch for the Super Bantamweight Women's Championship, JD Menezes and Anissa Mexen, and then the lightweight championship of the world, Sidichai, who looks unbeatable. Josh Johnson gets his chance.
Comme le rappelle si bien Todd Grishman, il y aura effectivement la belle entre Anissa Mexen et Jenny Menezes. Dans quelques semaines, Anissa Mexen aura l'occasion de régler ses comptes avec la Brésilienne. Et pourquoi pas, on l'espère, de récupérer cette ceinture de champion des moins de 55 kilos. Ce sera au Glory 61 aux États-Unis. Plus d'infos sur boxmag.com comme d'hab. Le derby, Mohamed Souma, Michael Palandre, c'est maintenant.
27 wins, 3 losses. 8 of those wins coming by knockout. Born in French Guiana, he trains here with Team Esbiri. 69.9 for Sula. Miguel Palandre is here from St. Gallen. To the card, Samuel Billy is here to take on Dmitry Menshikov. Billy here from France. 7 wins with 2 losses, but 5 of those 7 wins have come by way of knockout. $76.3 for Billy. His opponent, Menchikov, is here from Kuzbass, Russia, the latest great talent to come from coal country in Siberia. 21 professional fights, 19 of those wins, 2 losses, and half of those wins, more than half of those wins, coming by way of knockout. 15 knockouts. That's a 78% knockout ratio. Comes in on a 2-fight winning streak. 76.7 for Menchikov. A Tatnev Cup runner-up and a Russian Cup bronze medalist. And now it's time for the middleweights. Matej Panaz and Mary Bournan. Panaz is here from Brno, Czech Republic. Goes by the nickname Money. 20 of his 22 professional fights are wins with just 2 losses and 9 career knockouts. This southpaw had an 8-fight winning streak, including a couple of wins in Thailand this summer. 85 kilos even for this European Muay Thai champion. His opponent, Mary Bournan, out of Metz, France. The man of steel, 22 wins, 9 losses, and 12 career knockouts. He won an 8-man tournament last year. 84.6 for Bournan. Next, it's the heavyweights. Bruno Chavez taking on Mamadou Lamine Sen. Chavez is here from Marinha, Brazil. Been away from the ring for a while as a kickboxer, but has been participating in mixed martial arts. Look at his kickboxing career record, though. 23 wins, just 1 loss. 10 of those wins by knockout. 115.1 for Chavez. By the way, he is a jiu-jitsu black belt as well. Here's his opponent, Mamadou Lamine Sen, out of Villefranche. Lamine Sen means business when he steps in the ring. 12 wins, all 12 by knockout. He is 12-2 on his career. Winner of the King's Cup in Morocco. 107.1 for the Black Rock, Lamine Sen. And then your headline super fight of the evening, Philippe Michelacci taking on Zinedine Hammerlane. Michelacci is here out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. 14 wins with 7 losses. The White Tiger anxious to make his glory debut tomorrow night here in Lyon. As an amateur, a WAKO Pan American champion, he is the reigning WGP light heavyweight Brazilian champion. 94.1 for Michelacci. And now Zinedine Hammerlane. Zinedine here out of Nancy, France. 75 career fights, 60 of those wins, 15 losses, and 38 career knockouts. The good boy will make his 10th Glory appearance tomorrow night here in Lyon. And he's coming off a second round TKO in Lille. 91.1 for Hammerlane. Zinedine, by the way, a Glory Contender Tournament champion at Glory 32 and a two-time European champion.
Want to speak with the good boy Zinedine Hammerlane from France. How does it feel to be fighting back in Lyon again?
Comment tu te sens d'être retourné à Lyon?
Oui, je me sens très bien dans ma peau et je me suis bien préparé pour ce combat. Ça fait 5 mois que je n'ai pas boxé et vous allez voir samedi ce qui se passe.
I feel good. I feel well prepared. It's been 5 months. You know, I've been resting, so I feel really good in my skin. And Saturday night, you're going to see what's going to happen.
You have a knockout ratio of 86%. That's unheard of. What should we expect to see on Saturday night?
Tu as un ratio KO de 86% qui est incroyable. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut expecter de samedi soir?
D'être à 100%. Donc,
You'll see 100% KO ratio.
There you go. Everybody, Zinedine Hammerlane.
Following the headline super fight of the evening, we take just a few minutes, and it will be just a few minutes to reset the canvas and get things ready for Glory 60 Lyon. We look forward to you again joining us tomorrow night if you're in the Lyon area. Still some tickets available at Polite Disport. And we'll get started on Glory 60 in the featherweight division. Victor Pinto taking on Abdallah Esbiri. Pinto will step onto the scales first. This is a nice moment for his, not just Victor, but also for his family. Born in France, now living in Bangkok, Thailand. 76 wins, 29 losses, with 23 of those wins coming by knockout. He last fought in New York City at Glory 55 and won a split decision win over Nathan Richardson. 65.1 for Leo Pinto. His opponent, Abdallah Esbiri. Abdallah always interested and looking forward to fighting in front of his hometown crowd here in Lyon. Currently ranked number 3 in the Glory World Rankings. 46 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, and 13 career knockouts. 64.8 for Esbiri. He too is a winner of 2 of his last 3 fights and was with us in Lille at Glory 53. A contender tournament champion and 3-time French national champion. Next, we are excited to bring the women's super bantamweight division back inside the ropes of glory as Cindy Sylvestre is here to take on Sophia Olofsson. Sylvestre is here out of Dole, France. She'll make her debut with 46 career wins, 24 losses, and 5 of those wins coming by knockout. The French cyborg is the former French regional and national full contact champion. 54.8 for Sylvestre. Now here's her opponent, Sophia Olofsson, out of Stockholm, Sweden, currently ranked number 4 in the Glory World Rankings. She loves to fight. 47 wins with 8 losses, 21 career knockouts. For the Wolf, made her debut at Madison Square Garden against Timothy Van Soos back at Glory 55. 54.7 for Olofsson, a 6-time Swedish national champion, 2-time European champion. She is a winner, by the way, of 26 of her last 27 fights. against the middleweights, Yassine Aghan and Yousri Belgari. Yassine up onto the scales first, fighting out of Bordeaux, France. Aghan 33 wins with 6 losses, 22 wins by knockout. He's been on a tear lately too, a winner of 4 of his last 5, coming off a successful debut in Lyon with a split decision over Maxim Vorovsky. 84.6 for Boom Boom, a French national Muay Thai champion. And then Yousri Belgari is here, ranked number 2 in the Glory World Rankings for the middleweight division. 24 wins with 5 losses, 12 of those wins by knockout. He's a contender tournament champion and fought for the belt against Alex Pereira in New York City in July. This will be his 9th Glory appearance.
With Yousri Belgari, former world title challenger. The last time we saw you, obviously didn't end well for you. How is your confidence level right now?
It's great. You know, he's here to be used as a trampoline, you know, to bounce back. And I want to welcome him to the Champions League. I saw he brought his nice bag coming late, and I'm gonna show him some lessons. You know, tomorrow we'll take him to school. Good that he brought his bag.
Good luck to you. Yousri Belgari.
And then your co-main event of the evening, the light heavyweights, Donny Obena and Stefan Susbergi. Obena fighting out of Suriname by way of Amsterdam. Highly touted, this young professional making his Glory debut, 22 wins with 5 losses, a power puncher, already with career wins over the names of Andre Stoica and Luis Tavares. He was a runner-up in an 8-man tournament in Belgium earlier this year. 94.2 for Obena. Stefan Susbergi is here out of Saint-Jean-de-Luz, France. Susbergi, 48 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, and 28 career knockouts. Already with career wins over the likes of Daniel Ilunga, Zinedine Hammerlane. He's a 2013 WKA World Champion. 93.6. By the way, also a 2010 French National Champion. We haven't seen him since Glory 5 in London, where he appeared in 2013 with Daniel Ilunga. And then, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening, an all-French affair. Before I get to the fighters and get them up here for what should be a feisty face-off, I want to bring in one of the great legends of the sport of kickboxing and certainly a French icon. Please welcome Jerome Le Banner. Jimmy Vigneault will take on Cedric Doumbé. Vigneault is here out of Montpellier, France. 61 wins with 15 losses, 35 of those wins by knockout. He faced Ivan Tannenberg in Rotterdam at Glory 51 and made his debut here in Lyon at Glory 47. A 3-time World Muay Thai champion, 3-time European, 4-time French national champion. 76.8 for Vigneault. And then his opponent, currently ranked number 2 in the world rankings, Cedric Doumbé. Born in Cameroon and fighting out of Paris, France. 70 career wins with just 6 losses, 1 bout scored even, and 41 career knockouts. Of course, he is a former Glory welterweight champion of the world. 2-fight win streak, both by knockout over Alan Scheinson and Pong Chak. 76.4 for the best, Doumbé.
We'll speak with you first, since your English is so good. You are the best. You're supposed to be fighting Harut Grigorian for a world title fight. Now Jimmy Vigneault. What was your reaction when you found out your new opponent?
First I was sad, and then when they told me the name of my opponent, I was like, skin. Like, shit. I think Jimmy is not ready for me, but the real question is, who is ready for me?
Were you surprised that he accepted this fight?
I was very surprised that he said, yes, I want to fight Cedric Doumbé. I think this guy is a little bit crazy.
So are you too. Last time we saw a different Doumbé, you went right after your opponent, you knocked him out in the first round. What kind of Doumbé will we see on Saturday night?
The same one. Because I had things to do after the fight, so I know.
Predicting a first round stoppage?
Yeah, of course, you know it.
Well, good luck to you.
Can I speak something?
Oui.
Okay, I'm gonna speak French, sorry for the English people. Salam alaikum, je rigole. Bonjour. Merci à tous d'être présents. Bon, Jimmy. Bon, comme tout le monde le sait, Jimmy, à la base, c'est mon pote, tu confirmes? On s'aime bien, voilà, c'est mon pote, on rigole ensemble pendant les galas, même sur internet, etc. Donc, première réaction, quand j'ai su que j'allais affronter Jimmy, puisqu'il est pourquoi il a dit oui, c'est un ouf. Je me suis dit, il a accepté. Bon, je me suis dit, bon, il est courageux. Moi, au début, je pensais qu'on se rencontrerait jamais. Parce que moi, je suis dans les welterweight, je suis le meilleur. Et Jimmy, il est flingué. Et donc, je pensais vraiment pas qu'on allait se rencontrer un jour. Comme quoi, les choses peuvent se passer. Donc, on va se rencontrer. Jimmy, c'est mon pote. Moi, je vais faire un vrai combat. Lui aussi va faire un vrai combat. Il n'y aura pas d'amitié. En plus, Gori m'a dit pas d'amitié dans le ring. Donc, je pense que je suis obligé de le mettre KO au premier round. Et en plus, après, il y a un after. Donc, voilà. Jimmy, je te kiffe. C'est mon pote. Qu'on fasse un beau combat et que le meilleur gagne. Voilà.
All right, we should hear from Jimmy too, right? We got a whole lecture from Doumbé. He's surprised that you accepted this fight. What was your reaction when they asked you, did you want to fight Doumbé?
Il était surpris que tu as pris ce combat. C'était quoi ta réaction quand ils t'ont dit que tu avais voulu combattre?
J'étais content de pouvoir boxer un clown.
I was happy to fight a clown.
What do you think will happen on Saturday night? He's predicting a first round knockout.
Que penses-tu qui va se passer ce samedi soir? Lui il dit que ça va être premier round KO. Ton avis c'est quoi?
Bonne chance.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. Jimmy Vigneault and Cedric Doumbé. Once again, to those of you with us here in Lyon, I just want to remind you, if you're in the area, we still have tickets available for the big event tomorrow night. The next great world kickboxing event happens in Lyon with the world's best stand-up combat league. Of course, it's Glory Sports International. We're glad to be here. So, Lyon, are you ready for glory?
Bon, fin de la pesée officielle. Donc ouais, comme vous avez pu voir, ça va être chaud. Mais beau respect de Doumbé avec Dieno, comme on dit, c'est des potes. Donc on espère vraiment suivre un combat intense, mais dans l'esprit sportif. Pareil pour Abdelaziz et Victor Pinto, deux combattants qui sont justement très respectueux. Là pour le coup, le sport en sortira certainement grandi. On souhaite bonne chance à tout le monde, merci de nous avoir suivis. On se retrouve en direct sur RMC Sport 4 à partir de 19h qui diffusera la soirée. Et puis nous, comme d'hab, sur le site boxmac.com pour les résultats. Et plus, ciao, ciao, merci.